Saranagatti is the highest form of bhakti. It is a mental attitude which comes as the result of pure, unconditional love towards God. And by this love, we gradually build up faith in God. And this leads to knowledge. It is here where the Puranas, Itihasas, and the various other texts help people to understand about that divine form. And when we have a faith on a divine form, then it gradually leads to knowledge about that divine principle. Puranas explain the divine form, its nature, how it is related to us. All these are completely in detail explained in the Puranas. The Puranas are written by Vedavyasa, and various other texts also, scriptures also describe about the divine principle. So love leads to faith, and faith leads to understanding about the divine principle. What normally people think about God is that He is somewhere up at the top, and He is the dispenser of all our result of our karmas. He gives us the karmic results, He gives us the good result, and He gives us the bad result. And if we bribe Him with offerings or with the puja, then He will give us only good results. This is a very immature way of understanding the divine principle. When we see the universal principle in a form, and when we give Him a name, then what we assume is that He is a person like us, and He has all the emotional feelings, and He has the mentality like us, because we cannot think of His higher principle. We cannot relate to Him in that way. We do not understand Him. We are just confining Him inside a form. This is a very immature way of understanding the divine principle. God is the energy behind all our actions, but at the same time, He is not responsible for our actions. Because what we do and when we perform an action, what is responsible is our present knowledge, our experience in life, and our karmic impressions. This makes us to perform an action. So God is behind that, and any action, He gives us energy. When we understand God in this way, we love Him more. And when we assume that He is the giver of our karmic result, then we have some misunderstanding with Him. Why can't He give me more? Because I have done him so much puja. I have offered Him so much offerings. So this is an immature way of understanding the divine principle. So to understand the divine principle, we have to understand the scriptures. It is very important, the Puranas, Itihasas, and the various other scriptures. Through them, we understand about the universal nature of the divine principle. In Bhagavad Gita, there are 3 types of people who have this mentality of acceptance, that is the Saranagatta Tattwa. They follow this principle, and one is an ardent devotee of the God. He just gives everything, all his energy for that emotion of love towards God. And he doesn't care whatever comes in life, whether it is positive or negative. Acceptance of life means to accept the negatives without any repentance, worry, or rejecting it. Just accepting as it comes, just accepting it as fact. And also accepting the positives in life without showing any enthusiasm or becoming over enthusiastic about the positives or success. Just remaining calm in that state, stable-minded person. For that mentality, you have to accept life as it is, accept life as facts, and completely devote our energy towards that emotion of love towards God. So an ardent devotee will have this mentality. The second type of people, or some people accept God as their guru, that is the teacher. So they accept life as it comes, as lessons given by the teacher, and they accept life as it comes, as a sincere student. So this is the second type of people. And the third type of people, they are the jnanis. They accept God as ekam. They do not see any difference between themselves and God, and accept life as it is. They do not care about any negatives or positives that comes to them. They just brush it off. So these are the three types of people who have this mentality of acceptance. The rest of the people, mostly, even when they worship God, they devote more time to God. They too love God. But when the difficulties comes, or when in their trying times, they have a little conflict with God. Why this acceptance mentality is so important is, only then there will be no blockage in the flow of energy between that divine principle, that is God, and between that individual. Saranagatti is not accepting life out of laziness to do action, or out of when we do something wrong, we accept life as it comes. It is not like this. It is the complete acceptance of life for the love of God. Whatever comes in life, this doesn't matter to that person when they completely concentrate their energy of love towards God. And it is the highest form of karma yoga, just not caring about the result and just concentrating only on the action. And they accept the result as it comes. So it is the highest form of karma yoga, and it is the last step towards jnana yoga. So Saranagatti Tattwa automatically comes when the mentality of our Saranagati, that is the mentality of accepting life as it is, it comes when we completely have unconditional love towards God, and by this the faith develops and we understand about the divine principle more and more. Thank you for watching.